everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing very well. I thought I would pick up the camera and vlog today. It is a beautiful day outside. The last couple of days actually have been really hot, especially for the UK. But yeah, it's nice to finally have some sunshine. So fingers crossed it lasts because the weather has been so unpredictable. Yeah, actually I love waking up and the sun's shining through the window. So hopefully we can get out in the garden today. Although I said that yesterday and I literally took my book out there to sit and read. I thought, oh, I'll go and sit and enjoy the sunshine for a minute, take my book out, start reading that. And honestly, it was so hot. I literally had to move around with the shade. Luckily my house seems to stay quite cool. So in the end, I ended up coming back in for a bit and sitting in the cool inside. But yeah, another beautiful morning today. Really nice out there. Catty the cat, bless her, she finds it so hot. She literally went out a minute ago for all of 2 seconds in the sun with her big fur coat, and then she come back in, and then she goes and she lays on the laminate flooring in Leo's bedroom because it's the coolest place. Luckily it does stay really cool in here, and I kind of opened both windows upstairs and it does create a little bit of a breeze coming through. So yeah, she ventured out for all of 2 seconds and she is back led up there. It's definitely a different heat, isn't it, in the UK. Like, I absolutely love having the sunshine and I hope this weather stays. But yeah, it's not the same as being on holiday, is it, and having air conditioning or going in the pool and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely not complaining because I love having the sunshine. So I ended up getting up really early this morning because I needed to go to a doctor's appointment about my lips. I mentioned it before on my channel. I went and they gave me some medication, but only for a short term. I think it was like a week, to see if that was enough. But they have my lips, the cold sores have come back. So I went again this morning and they've given me a longer term. So hopefully that'll be enough to hopefully get rid of them, to have a break, because they are just constant at the moment. Not a day goes by where, yeah, my lips aren't like this. So little update on that. And I know lots of you before, when I spoke about it, did comment and say that you took medication yourself for them. So yeah, thank you for everyone that did comment. And hopefully now, I think I had a 7-day course last time. I've got a 28-day course of tablets this time. And then they want me to go back and to see whether that is enough or whether I need to keep taking them. So fingers crossed, my lips will no longer be like this as I start taking the tablets. It's just really annoying because it's just constant. They're so sore. Certain foods really sting when I eat them. So really hoping that the tablets work. And because I am heading over to Greece in 2 weeks' time, I'm hoping it will sort it out before then. Yeah, because they're just so sore and not very nice. So as I went over to the doctor's this morning, I ended up going to a Home Bargains because it's just down the road, because I needed to pick up some more like sun cream and that for holiday. So I thought we could just do like a little haul. My tablets. With the tablets, I went to the pharmacy and they were like, oh, we haven't got enough for 28 days. They were like, we can give you enough for 4 days and then we'll have to order it. So in the next couple of days, they should be in for me to go back and collect. But yeah, luckily I've got enough to start me off for a few days. This is actually from the co-op. So Home Bargains. I picked up some sun cream for holiday. So I picked up the Nivea Sun Kids Protect and Care 50+. And me and Leo will literally share this. I always put 50 like on my chest, on like my shoulders and things like that, all the places that tend to catch the sun a lot more. And then I picked up a Factor 30 and I tend to put this on like my arms and legs and things like that. But yeah, so picked up those in there. I then also picked up this Malibu face cream and lip balm. I've had this before. Now, I've used this lip balm before, but at the moment I've been using a Bondi Sands 50 SPF 50 balm on my lips, which I actually really like because it's really moisturising and it does really help when they are sore. So I'll probably still take this with me. But yeah, maybe Leo will use that. I don't think I want to put that one on mine because I have placed an order for my other one to take. But I saw this and I actually have used this face cream before. And I actually prefer it because it's not so kind of cloggy on your face. I find that I have used the Nivea on my face before, but I find it a bit more greasy. Whereas this is still SPF 50, gives a really good protection, but it's not kind of too heavy on your face. So I picked that up and I think that was £3.49 or something like that in Home Bargains. But yeah, love this face cream. And then picked up, it's honestly not anything really exciting in here. Picked up some more razors. I always use the Gillette Venus. I used to always pick up they were like a greeny blue colour and they were the 5-blade sensitive. But they didn't have them in there, so I picked up these ones. Just picked up another toothpaste, just a Colgate one. And then I picked up this value pack to Sure deodorant. So I need a new deodorant at home, but obviously I also need one to take away. So I thought this value pack was really good and they're not too big. So the one that I put in the case is going to be perfect. So I got 2 of those. I then picked up some cleaning products. So I've got some of their just original thick bleach. This is the Citrus Blast. And then I picked up this Kill Rock Extra Strong Plug Hole Unblocker for the bathroom. I've had this before and I find this great for putting down the bath because any kind of hair or anything that gets kind of tangled in the plug hole or anything like that, it literally just removes all of it. So yeah, I always use this product. It makes it kind of smell nice and fresh and everything like that, and you literally just pour it down, leave it for a little while, and then wash it through with warm water. But yeah, I just find it works really well, and that I think that's like £1.99 or something like that in Home Bargains. I then just picked up another cleaner spray. So I picked up the Flash Sparkling Bathroom Spray, and this is the Mrs. Hinch Orange Blossom and Coastal Citrus. I thought that would smell really nice. So that was everything that I picked up in Home Bargains. Like I said, it's nothing exciting, just kind of everyday essentials that I needed and a few things for holiday. I then, on the way back, because I hadn't had any breakfast or anything before I went to the doctor's, and I was really fancying a pastry. So I went into the Co-op down the road from me on the way back to have a bakery and picked up a couple of croissants. And they were literally fresh, like they were literally putting them on the shelf this morning. So yeah, can't wait to have that in a minute with a cup of tea. And then I picked up Catty the cat some more tuna, because if you are a regular, you will all know my cat absolutely loves her tuna. So I needed to pick up a few more of those. So yeah, that was everything that I got in Home Bargains. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea, enjoy my croissants. Might even read a bit more of my book and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I have got a few orders that I need to undo. It is Leo's birthday soon, so I've got some bits I've ordered him from Amazon. He wants lots of Lego this year. I feel like my dining table has just been taken over. He's kind of got all his Lego set up on there that he already has, and then I've got parcels of things I've ordered for his birthday. I also have a Shein order of Leo's. I've got him some more shirts, swimmers, etc. that has arrived. So maybe we will go through that, but I will see where the day takes us. But I am in desperate need of a cup of tea now. So I've got my croissants. I literally just put them in the air fryer to warm through slightly. I've got some Lurpak and some raspberry jam. And I'm going to go sit out in the garden. I'm meant to be being good before holiday, but yeah, couldn't resist the croissants. Feels like a nice treat. So going to go and sit and enjoy these now with my cup of tea. So I've actually just come back inside now. I sat in the garden for a little bit, had my croissants, my cup of tea. I read a bit more of my book. And then I've just come inside because I need to start sorting out a few things. And I thought I could share with you some things that I picked up from Shein. And I've got a few things from H&M, Amazon. It's all kind of things for holiday. But a lot of it is for Leo because not long ago I did a Shein order for myself. I had a few dresses. I did do a video actually trying them on. But I thought I could share with you what I did pick up. So to start with, I picked up this makeup bag. Now I think my mum has this one or one very similar. And I just thought this would be perfect to go away. My makeup bag is so old now. And it's not got any, like, it's like just one pocket. And I really wanted something that had different pockets in so I could kind of put things together just to make it easier to find so I don't have to keep rummaging through the bag. So this has just been, I'm just going to show you it zipped up because it's literally been flat in the bag. And this was literally a couple of pounds. So it's like this. Rose of Na Mons Land. But yeah, I just thought this was really nice. It's kind of like a creamy beigey colour. But then when you open it up, inside it goes like this, nice and flat. And you've got different compartments. So you've got some like individual pockets here, which you can put lipsticks in. You've got a bigger pocket here. You've got a zip bit in the middle. But I just thought it would make it a lot easier to find things. So yeah, happy with that. So that was probably, oh, and I picked up some towels. I thought these were really cute. So I always take a towel and then I have these kind of cotton sheets. And I take both of them to lay on the sunbeds when we go on holiday. And I love the cotton ones. But I find that the normal towels, I've got two big kind of blue grease towels, but if they get wet, they get so heavy. So my mum actually, when she went out in June, had some microfiber towels. I think she got hers from Amazon. And she said how good they were because they just dried really quickly. They're really lightweight to carry around. And they had some on Shein and they had turtle ones. And these are actually really big. So they're just these kind of thin microfiber towels. They feel really soft. Oh wow, love this. I don't know if you're gonna see, I might have to move the camera back. But it's got this big turtle on and they're gonna be such a lovely size to put over the sunbed. I probably will still also take the cotton sheet because they literally take up no room at all. They are so light. But yeah, really impressed with that. And they had so many different designs on there, different sizes. You could get smaller ones. I think I went for one of the biggest sizes. And they did also do like a big square one if you wanted to maybe lay it out on like the sand on the beach. But yeah, so I got two of those. So me and Leo have got matching. So yeah, looking forward to taking those. And they're going to be a lot lighter in the case than the other towels. They fold it really small. What else did I get from Shein? So then it's all Leo's stuff. So I've got him these swim shorts. Now Leo always has worn, you know, like the tight kind of trunks, but this year he said he wanted some of the looser ones. But I found it really hard to get some that aren't too long for him. I ordered some from H&M that I've actually just returned. And they were perfect around the waist, but they literally come to like his knees. And I don't understand because he's not short, like he's really tall for his age. But yeah, and they just did not look right. But I ordered these from Shein, and these fit so lovely on him. He's actually already tried these. So these are 100% polyester. I don't know if it says a size on there. So I got them in a 13 to 14. But yeah, the leg length on them, on him, is just perfect. And then I did actually, and also a thing that he liked about these is that they don't have all, do you know, sometimes you get like the netted lining inside, and he doesn't like that. And these don't. So yeah, he was really impressed with those. And I think they were, the prices on Shein vary, don't they, constantly. I did have a discount code on there as well. Do you know when they like do the vouchers where you can get a percentage off? But I think they were maybe £3 something. But yeah, really impressed with those. Did actually go on and order, once he tried these on and they fitted well, I ordered some in a different colourway. And one thing I will say is they come yesterday, and I ordered them 2 or 3 more. Really nice patterns, colours, really summery. And I got them out of the bag and I was like, oh my God, they are gigantic. So I measured them, and no lie, they were like this much longer. So they're just far too long. So yeah, really happy with those because they are a shorter leg. And I did actually pick some up from the Sport Shop, which I will show you in a minute, which are also a shorter leg. Especially like in Greece in the heat, like he doesn't want it all down to his knees. After that, I got all shirts. So if you are a regular or you have watched my Greece vlogs, then Leo tends to wear a shirt every night on holiday, or just like a pair of denim shorts or something like that. He has done for the last few years, and yeah, he just finds them really cool, comfy. So I've just been ordering them from Shein every year, and so I've ordered him some more. A lot of them are the same as the ones that he's had last year, but they're just in a bigger size. And then I tend to sell the ones that he wore the year before. And it's always worked really well. And obviously they come in the bag, so I just find them really easy to pack. They normally are all folded really flat and nice. There is actually a couple this time that I think I need to refold and maybe give a bit of a steam or an iron before we go. But the majority of them are packed really flat and really well, just like this. So I won't get them all out, but he's got this white and blue palm tree design. He's got black and white palm trees. He had this last year and this was one of his favourite. He absolutely loved it. He's got, I'm hoping you can see them in here, like this blue flowery one. Like a black. He had this one as well last year and he absolutely loved that. It looked really nice with grey shorts. I will do a vlog when we are over in Greece, so you'll probably see him wearing all these. Got a blue stripy one. Again, he had this last year. It looked really nice on him. You can see in this one that it's packed really well in there, nice and flat. But there is a few actually this time, like this one. Needs taking out and ironing and refolding. But yeah, just another floral one. Same with these ones. I'm not going to get them all out. Like this is like a beigey brownie colour one. Again, he had that one last year. And then this one, which he hasn't had before, but I just thought it was a bit different. I'm hoping you can see the colours on there. But yeah, they're just perfect, and they're literally a few pounds each. I think some of them were like £3 and there was a few that were like £6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got 8 and we're going for 2 weeks. So I tend to just take about 7 or 8 because obviously you can rewear them, because in the evening you've only got them on for a few hours. And then sometimes he just does like to wear like a t-shirt or a vest. So I also picked him up these. I will take these ones out. This one is the same as he had last year. And it's just like a basketball kit. So you've got the blue basketball shorts, and I've just got the bigger size this year. He absolutely loves these. He's got 2 pairs of these shorts already and he wears them so often. And you get the basketball top So yeah, literally just picked up the bigger size in that because he likes wearing them to the beach because they're nice and cool, aren't they? Over the top of like swimwear, walking down, or like if we go out for lunch, because they're just like the thin netting. So yeah, perfect if you want to put something on to cover up, but not too hot. And if they do get wet, then they dry really quickly. So I picked him up another one this year in this kind of beigey colour. So exactly the same, just in a different colourway. But yeah, honestly, these are perfect for like going to the beach or in the day. He wears them here. He just finds them really, really comfortable. So that, I think, is everything that I got from Shein. I then ordered a few things from Amazon. I'm sorry if this is really boring. I feel like this is kind of like day-to-day things or holiday things. But I just thought I'd share them with you. Especially like Leo's things. If any of you do have kids or grandkids, sometimes it's quite nice to see what they've got on there. I then ordered these from Amazon. I mentioned these earlier. These are the Bondi Sands Lip Balm with SPF 50. And I picked up the Juicy Watermelon. And this is the sunscreen lip care. So it soothes, hydrates and protects. Australian made. And I have been using this for a good few weeks now. I've had a coconut one. They do lots of different flavours. And it feels so nice on the lips because the doctor said that I need to make sure I put SPF on them all the time. And yeah, it just feels so nice, really hydrating. It really soothes them. So like this morning when I woke up, they felt really sore, really tight. And I just kind of put this on. It just makes them feel so much nicer. So the one that I'm actually using at the moment is nearly out. So I picked up two. So I've got one to continue using and then I can take a fresh one on holiday with me. So that is those. And I got them on Amazon. I think they were $4.99. But yeah, absolutely love those. Then from Amazon I picked up Leo another pair of goggles. These are the Zogs Phantom Junior Mask. Now he had this before, I think he had this the last 2 years. Absolutely loved them. Loved that they were like the wider goggles. But when we went, where did we go? When we went to Devon, the first time we went to Devon this year, he wore them in the sea. And then the strap broke on them. And like I said, he's worn them for, I think he took them to Greece 2 years in a row. Yeah, he's had a lot of wear out of them. So then we picked him up a different pair from the swimming pool, but they were like the smaller lenses and he liked them, but he preferred these and found these a lot more comfortable. So because he's going to be doing so much swimming in Greece, he does have one of like the snorkel masks for the sea, but for the swimming pool, he does like his goggles and he's constantly in there, constantly underwater. So I just picked him up another one of those. I can't remember how much it was, but yeah, just got that from Amazon. Then just a few more things, again, all for Leo. So I went into my local town, into the sports shop. Can't remember. Sports, I think Sports Soccer, Sports Direct. Haven't been in there for absolute ages, but just thought I'd have a look. And they actually had some swimmers that I thought would be nice for Leo that are the shorter leg. Again, they feel really nice. So these were in the sale. Now these were a bit more pricey because these are Jack Wills ones. These are two for £22. But I thought actually the amount that he's going to wear them, and hopefully they will fit him again next year. Yeah, I just picked them up. They feel really nice quality. I think they're going to last. So I picked him up. Sorry, there's a fly. Because it's hot, I've got the back door open and the windows, and I don't know if it's the same for everyone else. Keep getting like a fly come in and fly around. It just really like annoys me. It's constantly going around. I just think, why don't you fly back outside? But yeah, so I got him the navy blue. So just really simple. They literally just say Jack Wills down here. And this green colour. I just thought they'd be really nice on holiday. So, and it gives them two really good pairs that will hopefully last really well. Because obviously we're going to be wearing them daily over there. So with the Shein one, gives them 3 nice pairs to take away. I then picked up an H&M. Now H&M had their sale on, so I picked him up these shorts. Now he has had these before. He had them all last year, and I actually bought him a pair a few weeks ago, and they were in the sale for £5. And I went into the store and they had them. He loves these because they're just like a grey denim, but they're super soft, not too thick, really comfortable. And they had them in the sale. So they were originally £8.99, and I had a sticker on it saying £8. And I was like, well, I'm sure I only paid £5 when I ordered them before. So I had a quick look on their website on my phone and that, and saw that they were actually reduced to £3.40. So when I went to the till, I checked, and yeah, £3.40. So I just thought that was a real bargain. So I picked him up another pair of those because he wears them with his shirts on holiday in the evening. Like I said, they're a nice thin material, so they're not too hot. I then picked him up this pair. He hasn't actually had this fit before. So this is a regular fit in this nice light blue colour. Again, these were originally £14.99, and these had on the label £5, and I think when I got to the till they were £4 something. So again, just a real bargain, and they didn't have many there, so I was really lucky that they actually had both pairs in his size. I then picked up these cute little dresses. So our friends in Greece recently had, well, I say recently, it was March, had a baby, and I haven't been over there to meet her yet or to see her, so I just picked up a few dresses in H&M to go in like a little gift for her. So I got this very simple pink dress, just very cool material because obviously it's very hot over there. I thought that was really, really cute, and that was £7.99. I then picked her up this little denim one, again, a very thin material, and this one was £9.99. I just thought they were really cute, nice and simple. Yeah, so that was those. So that is everything that I've picked up recently. I have got a few Amazon parcels on the table that I need to unbox, but that is all kind of Leo's birthday presents. So yeah, when he gets back from his dad's, we will have birthday celebrations, and then we will be flying to Greece. So this year he's asked for like Jurassic World Lego, and a few like oceany type Lego pieces. He went through a stage before where he had like a Lego table, really liked it, but then he would build something and then take it apart. And then, yeah, hasn't played with it for ages. And then I would say the last couple of months, he's really got into it again, and he's actually taken the time to build the sets, and then he's been playing with them, keeping them together. So yeah, he has asked for Lego. So I have some Lego in some Amazon boxes on the table, which I need to unbox. But yeah, I just thought I would show you all those things that I picked up. I feel like over the next 2 weeks, I will probably film like a come pack with me, if you would be interested in seeing that. I tend to pack, there's a few things that I pack every year, which are like my kind of staples that I always take, and then have a few new things that I also want to take this year. And Leo's, I always find Leo's the easiest case to pack because he literally just has swimmers, some comfy things like the basketball kits in the day, and then he literally just has shorts and shirts in the evening. So I find his really easy to pack. I always try to make sure I don't overpack. I tend to make sure I've got like an outfit for every day, like every evening. In the day, I kind of just have like swimwear cover-ups and things like that. But yeah, I try to go for an outfit every evening and no more than that. because obviously you can rewear things. So sometimes like my favourite outfits I might wear twice over there. But yeah, so all that to come. I quite enjoy packing actually. Like I always think, oh, I need to go and pack, like, but I tend to write myself a list of things that I need to make sure I don't forget. But then it's all the excitement, isn't it, when you're packing, like, oh, you're actually going. So yeah, super excited to go away. And obviously I have all this time before to get everything sorted. I'm also going to be making Leo a birthday cake. When I say making, I'm not actually making. I was gonna bake the cake and ice it all myself, but I went into Sainsbury's the other day and they have the plain icing ones. So I'm gonna get one of those and get some different icing to make a Jurassic World cake. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out some leaves and things. He's got some Lego dinosaurs that I'm gonna put on it. So hopefully that will turn out okay. Every year before, I've kind of always paid someone to make his cake for his birthday parties. But they can be so expensive, can't they? But yeah, this year I'm going to keep it a bit more simple. I'm going to do the cake myself. And yeah, hopefully we will have a nice couple of days celebrating before we go away. I feel like he's always really lucky because it's always his birthday a couple of days before we go. So yeah, very exciting times. So looking forward to that, looking forward to him coming home. Always feels so strange when he's not here. I feel like everyone's always like, oh, well, like I love some time on my own. But being in the house, like obviously it's nice, you can get things done, but I do really, really miss him being here. It's very, very quiet without him. So yeah, I'm always super excited for him to come back. Yeah. So just giving Cassie some tuna and then I think I'm going to have my lunch. I have literally just been chilling, reading my book. So I'm reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. And I would say, because it's a genre that I wouldn't normally go for, but I mentioned it before on my channel. There was lots of people that I've seen reading it, saying like it's really good. So I thought I would give it a try. And the first kind of maybe 2 chapters, I was like, oh, like I don't know, like it was good, but I was like, I don't really know if this is me, like if it's going to keep me gripped. And then I would say from then on, I am absolutely loving it. Literally can't put it down. And I think it's been so nice having this time where I can just sit and read, because it's not often that I have like an afternoon that I can just, yeah, sit and read, really, obviously with work and things like that. So I've been taking full advantage of it. It has been super hot outside though, so I've literally been in the sun for a little bit, then I sat in the shade outside, and then it was still really warm. So I come in and sat on the sofa, and it's actually much cooler in the house than it is outside. But yeah, just come to give Cassie some tuna. She's patiently waiting for it. I've had a few more deliveries arrive. It's been one of those days where everything is just arriving. That's been things for like back to school for Leo. So I've been trying to get all that sorted before we go to Greece, because when we come back, we'll only have a week and then it'll be back to school, which is scary to think of already. But yeah, let's give Cassie her tuna. So just sat back inside now. Cassie's in here too on the floor, and I think it's nice and cool down there for her. I'm just gonna have some lunch. I've just got a a beef and onion roll with a few tomatoes. So just gonna sit and enjoy that. It's lovely and cool actually in here in the living room. I think because the sun is on the back of the house now. So yeah, really cool in here. I'll show you Cassie. She looks so comfy on the floor. But yeah, I've literally just been reading my book, really enjoying it. very chilled, very peaceful. But it's very, very hot outside. So it's nice to come in and sit and chill for a minute. I was going to eat my lunch out there, but yeah, I thought I'd come in the cool, sit with the cat for a minute. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon. I think it's about 2 o'clock now. So yeah, just going to eat this and chill. Oh, one thing I was going to say, actually, I just remembered. So I use Vinted quite a lot to sell Leo's like clothes that he's grown out of. I've also bought quite a few things on there for him. And I've actually had my account blocked. I don't know if any of you guys use Vinted or have had this happen before. But basically, I ordered him a football kit from Vinted. I actually ordered 2 from 2 different sellers. One come and fitted and was perfect. And the other one come, but it was slightly too small. Because basically I got him an extra large, but it was meant to be an extra large juniors. But on the listing, obviously, it just said extra large, and I didn't question it because I just thought they'd all be different. So one of them come, which was an extra large juniors, and the other one come, which was an extra large infant. So I literally got it out of the bag and was like, oh my God, like there is absolutely no way that this is going to fit him. So it was my mistake. So anyway, I kept it. And I thought I'd just pop it on there and resell it. So it's probably been about a week or 2 since it arrived, and I just hadn't got round to it. So last night I thought, well, I'll go on to Vinted and I'll put it on there to resell it, because obviously it's no good to us. And I put it on there, and then I had a message come up saying your account has been blocked because you have basically put on an item which like isn't official. Like they were saying, it's not an official like Nike football kit. So then I was like, but how is that possible? Because I've literally just bought it from here, and I've put on the same information as what the other lady did, put on all the pictures of the label, like it's got all the Nike labels in it, put it all on there. And I literally was putting it on there for a couple of pounds, like less than what I bought it for, but I thought I'd just get something back for it because obviously it's no good to us. And they've blocked my account. So it said you can appeal it, which I have, but then it says that they can take up to 5 days to respond. So I just wondered, have any of you used Vinted and had your account blocked? Like, I just find it so bizarre. Like, I was literally just reselling something that I had bought on there because it didn't fit. And I literally use it all the time. I'm constantly looking on there for things for Leo. I've bought books from there before. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted. So I'm hoping that they unblock my account. But yeah, so if you've had the same with Vinted, let me know in the comments what happened. So hopefully my appeal will work. But yeah, who knows? Right, I'm going to eat my sandwich, chill for a bit. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this afternoon. At my mum and dad's now, and just going to start doing dinner because it is glorious outside. Don't fancy cooking and yeah, being in a really hot kitchen. So we're just going to have a very picky dinner. We may even sit outside in the shade because it's a bit cooler out there. So we've got some like bread, meats. So let me show you. So I've got some fresh bread from the little bakery, some meats like ham, chorizo, some cheese, some olives. Yeah, looking forward to this. And then we've even got a lemon yogurt for after. So I just realised that I didn't end the vlog, so I am now in bed. So apologies if the lighting isn't great. I brought a cup of tea up and I've just been sat reading some more of my book. I am really into it now. Like I literally want to keep reading, see what happens next. I'm so glad that I started reading it. It is a super hot night. I have the windows open. Cassie the cat is in here, bless her, on the floor because it's nice and cool down there for her. But yeah, super hot evening. So I am going to read a bit more of my book before I go to sleep. But I just wanted to jump on and end this video. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. I feel like it was a little bit of everything. Just kind of, yeah, normal day, wasn't up to much. But I hope you enjoyed watching. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye, everyone. Cassie's nice and cool on the floor. spread out.